Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl, Ewatomi. If this is your first time, please subscribe and share. And don't forget to click on the notification button. Thank you. And thank you so much for your feedback from the last episode. I really appreciate everyone. Thank you so much. Love you all. And thank you for sharing as well. You know, um, from today's episode, I'm going to continue from my last episode. You guys remember when I told you I was staying with my friend, how some things happened, how I was called names. Um, while I was still staying with my friend, I went to one of my friend's house with one of my friend. Um, Early in the morning, police actually burst in, and from there we end up in the police station, and I was in the cell for the night. And while I was in the cell, I was like, it shouldn't be me here. Why am I here again? Why all these things keep happening to me, and I was there for the whole night. I couldn't sleep. I was crying and crying, like I was questioning God, like, God, why me? Why am I here? What is happening? Like, as in, I was saying to myself, like, but only Okolomo Kinsu now. Why is my mom sleeping? Why is she sleeping? Why did she forget me? God, why do you forsake me? Like, and I remember at the beginning of the thing, they asked me, oh, do I have anyone I want to call? I'm like, no, I have no one. I'm here alone, and in the morning I was released. So immediately when I was released, they hand me over to the immigration, and I'm like, hey, this is the end. Oh, am I going back to Nigeria? And then I have to tell them, you know what, I have someone I want to call. So I gave them my friend's number, and they called my friend, and I told her, please, I'm here, oh, please don't forget me, put me in prayer, please, guys, pray for me, and she was like, okay, yeah, cool, they will pray for me. And I trust her. She started praying for me. Yeah, they provide me a lawyer, and I remember the lawyer telling me how they're not going to deport me to Nigeria. That because I arrived to this country while I was young, and I came to this country from Italy. So even if they're gonna deport me to anywhere, it is gonna be in Italy, and I've been here since when I was young. I have no family back in Italy or back in Nigeria. But the only advice she could give me is that I should make sure that I actually put something in, as in I should put my documents in. And from at that moment, I'm like, where am I going to get money from? Like, I'm not working, you know. She said, oh, I have to try, blah blah blah. And then they gave me a letter to be signing every week, to report to the immigration office every week, and yeah, I started. And at that time I was going to Winners Chapel, and I went to the head of usher, because I was part of the ushering department, and I told this man that, oh, how I have issues, and he was like, okay, um they're going to see how they could help me, and yeah, the ushering department actually contributed some money, and they introduced me to a lawyer in the church, and the lady actually started my case. And yeah, and I think a year later, or 6 months to a year later, um they refused me, saying, oh, I should go back to Nigeria, I can still start my life back in Nigeria, blah blah blah. And I cried, like, to go back to Nigeria to do what? With who? I know no one. Remember, I'm like, I don't even know where my dad is. Like, how am I going to go back there, to see who, to talk to who, to to whose family? I don't have a home there. This is my home. This is where I know as a home. And my lawyer said, oh, I shouldn't worry. We're going to we're going to reappeal, you know. And my lawyer just wrote to them back that, oh, no, we're not happy with this decision. You know, they need to look into decision again, you know. And yeah, they did. And less than 1 month, they replied that, oh yeah, they actually gave me my paper, you know. And yeah, that was the beginning of my happy journey, you know. And then I was able to leave my friend's house. God answered my prayer. And I was so happy, you know. Like I said earlier, I'm not here to shade anyone. I'm not here to I'm not going to mention name in all my programs. I'm not going to mention anybody's names, and I don't want anyone to feel bad. You know, don't feel bad. It's my journey. God has already said this is how my journey is going to be, you know. And without all these things, they actually made me strong. They made me who I am today, you know. So don't feel like, oh yeah, why is she talking about me? Why is she saying this? Don't feel bad. When people just turn at you, don't show them back. Gather them all to build an empire. Thank you so much for watching this episode. And please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. And watch out for my next episode where I'm going to be picking topics. And don't forget to just comment your suggestion, anything you want me to talk about. You can just put it down below on the comments. Thank you so much. Ciao, ciao. Oh, I remember my dear country, Nigeria. We are together in this protest to make things better. And to all the fallen heroes who lost their life through police brutality, may their soul rest in perfect peace. Amen.